Okay, so the other day I got this little AC buzz box, real cheap, man. Got it for $100, and the guy who was cleaning out his garage, he showed me it welded, and he also threw in a nice 7-inch grinder. So quite the deal, but I got a problem. This is my plug-in for my 220 that I use for my other welder, and this is the plug that he's got, kind of like an old dryer plug. So I'm just going to make a pigtail, you know. So what I went and did, went to the hardware store, got me one of these guys, just a standard old box. And then I got a plug-in like this for mail, and I've got some old 12-3 from I don't know when. And so we're going to use this to make a pigtail, and that way I can use both welding machines just fine, and the pigtail would be the piece that I need to get it all done. So let's get going. Okay, let's see. First things first. Let's take apart the plug that's going into that welder, and let's take a look and see how it's wired up. So make sure we wire up the box the same way, and we'll go over and look at the outlet on the wall, and we will see how that's wired up, so we can make sure everything is wired up properly in the same way. All right, before we start messing with this 220 on this welding machine, let's do something real important. Let's cut this breaker off right here. That way, old Pops will live another day. Okay, here's the wall socket. I have turned off the power at the breaker. So let us see what it looks like inside of here. Okay. We've got red, white, and black. Okay, so no reason to expect the colors of the wire to be the same, but it'll all work out. Not a problem. cut some of the sheathing from around it, and it's pretty thick. Okay. Right, comes right off. We got red, white, black, and we got this here, this copper that we are going to take off. We're not using it. All right. So we got here, we got power, ground. All right. It's basically what we have. So we get this thing in here. We got white, black, here. Flip it over. So these are opposite of each other. So yeah. There we go. Okay, got everything trimmed up. Let's see if we can get it on in here and tighten down. All right, so we got here, we got our female end that'll go to the welding machine. Got the male end that'll go into the wall plug. Everything is solid. The 12-3 is almost like steel, like a piece of damn steel. So, let's see how things plug up. Let's try it out. Okay, we got our pigtail made. All right, and so now we're going to put this in here to this guy. And then we've got the female end. Go to that guy. Let's hook it up, see how it works. All right, pigtail is connected up. all the way over here. Gunny Mud Pit Garage, Gunny Dog. Seen many a project go on in here, but now let's see if this thing starts up. Sounds pretty good. I like the sound of that. Well, we got to see if it'll weld next. Let's try it out. All right, we got this pigtail made. The welder is running. Let's hook this thing up. Let's run a sort of bead and let's see what's going on. It's the first time I've tried this machine since I bought it. Not sure how it's going to run. We're just going to throw some 6011 on it and see what we get. As you can tell, not really dressed to weld by American standards. If you ever watch any of those videos from those Indian guys, I'm overdressed. So let's see if we can weld a bead with this thing. Not bad. For a $100 machine I know nothing about. This thing is running hot too. When I ran that bead. Not bad. Got a call about a success here to Mud Pit Garage. This is Pop signing out.